fellas, welcome back. This is just a small little podcast just for our friend group. For whoever's watching, it's just mostly for the 12 of our friends. But if you don't know, in the right, or actually, I don't know if you could see how I see him, but the Bucky sat is Jonathan, Udell transfer senior, the man, Luke Chapman, to the bottom of me. Don't know how you see him. Bandwagon Indiana senior. And then to the bottom right of me, don't know if that's how you could see him, Matt, the UConn senior, and I'm a third year transfer soccer kid. And today we're just going to talk about, random NBA shit. I got a list of stuff I told the guys about stuff to prepare for. So without further ado, timeout. Sponsors. First sponsor of the day, Beer Jack, presented by my dad, Bobby Kildanik, and my uncle, Michael Barone. Great game to play with your friends. Here, timeout. Here's some merch.
This is the sponsorship we
Shit's
need.
official, bro.
Beer Jack. Coming soon to stores near you. I will link it in the description. And then second is my dad's other company, Ancon Mechanical. If you need your HVAC systems fixed, Ancon's the way to go. All right, without further ado, let's get into the NBA talk. All right, so first on the list, we're going to talk about is I sent to the guys controversial stuff, but that's what I kind of want to get into. This group is very sensitive, which I kind of like. This kind of group, we're all very defendant of like people on our teams or people that we like. So I wanted everyone to prepare a list. We'll go one by one of starting people mostly because you have to rate these people. The most overrated starting five in the league with one honorable mention if you want. Why I did this is because we kind of had a discourse about it in our group chat before, so I kind of want to bring it to light. Does anyone want to start first?
Yo, I'll rip it. Let me rip it.
Okay, just
right,
rip
brother.
Rip it all.
I tried to keep it traditional with like a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. I tried not to duplicate. I started off with a point guard. I did Trae Young. Don't think he fits the modern bill of the NBA, and I think
hate fucking Trae Young, so that's cool.
low efficiency guard, no defense, too small.
That
That
guy's fucking ass.
I agree with that, but I think it's just like I think everybody knows he's overrated at this point.
Yeah, he's very hated at this point. He's always been for
There's
us.
Still people out there that believe in him. Like the Wizards as a franchise believe in him.
Yeah, but that Wizards team's gonna be
nasty. They just traded him for just views.
Yeah, didn't teams view him as a negative trade asset? Wasn't that like a big story?
Yeah, but I think even still,
worse than nothing. Negative
doesn't reflect how it truly is.
So John's 0-1 because he is actually overrated.
I just don't think he's overrated still, but
then why did you put him on the list?
No, I think he's overrated, but I don't think the public overrates him. I don't think it's still a public opinion.
Right.
Yeah, he had his prime like 3 years ago.
Yeah. John, you keep going. Say your whole list.
I'm going 1 through 5.
Yeah, you guys want to do it like that, or you guys want to do like point
I thought we were just gonna go 1, 1, 1, then 2, 2. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do.
All right, Matt, you go.
Sure. My first guy is a personal favorite of me and Luke's, Tyrese Halliburton. Can't stand this guy.
I agree. He was my close second.
I didn't put him.
He is hurt, but like even in those series that I got to watch, the Pacers were like a deep ass team, and they had like 2 5-man rotations. Halliburton played maybe half the game, and he put up like 18-point games. And then hit like one shot at the end, and everyone would be like, "This guy's the second coming of
Jesus." The luckiest shot of all time.
Literally.
Tyrese runs that offense. They are very lucky to have TJ McConnell as a backup point guard, and if they didn't, I think their second unit would struggle more.
He picks it up like seamlessly.
Andrew Nembhard.
What happened?
Yeah,
you think he's overrated?
No, Andrew Nembhard is not overrated. I think he's a better offensive player than Tyrese Halliburton.
That's unbelievable for you to say. That is unbelievable.
He's a better facilitator. I can't respect the guy that shoots the ball like this.
He's not a better point guard.
Against the next other day, I was afraid of him.
Nembhard isn't a point guard. He's a shooting guard. He's not a pass first guard. Tyrese is a pass first guard. When Nembhard's on the floor with a guy like Tyrese, he's not pass first. He's gonna go try and score the rock.
I guess that's fair.
John, do you think
he's the dominant on-ball guy?
Do you think the Pacers will ever win something with Tyrese Halliburton as their star?
Bro, they literally, if he doesn't get hurt in
No.
Game 7 of this year, they have. You
I
can't
don't
sit
think
here and
he
say they
does.
don't.
I
He
hate
had
that.
10 points before the injury, bro. He was on fire. You never
The fact
know.
that there's barely a drop off between him and TJ McConnell is insane. Like you
Bro,
like,
that TJ McConnell is a gritty, hard-nosed,
dude,
sneaky,
he's a
Bro, he's like
athletic.
busted.
40.
Oh,
Bro, he's
okay,
the
okay, bro.
man. He's the man.
He
He's
is 40
the
years old and
modern
should be
backup point
on the golf
guard.
course.
And he's tiny.
Yeah,
Not
he's a
tiny.
He
He's like
comes to
6'3".
Knicks. I can't stand him.
bro,
I
and he
can't
got
believe
that
you
in your
really
fucking
think he's
Tyrese got that
overrated.
gold medal off fucking bullshit.
Off bullshit. He acknowledged he sat the bench for that, bro. He ain't sit here and said he played.
Bro, but that's gonna be in his accolades when he's all said and done,
I
bro.
can't believe you're gonna sit here and say that the difference between him and TJ McConnell isn't crazy, bro. This team is a bottom 4 team in the league this year. I know they have a bunch of different injuries, but him not
Yeah,
being
they got a
there is
lot
the
more
main
issues.
part. Him not being there is a big part.
All right, Chapman, you're up.
Ooh, mine's really controversial down the board. Besides one person, and it's Tyler Hero.
Yo, I have him at my 2
Yeah,
spot,
I don't
actually.
mind that.
I
Interesting.
have him
I
at my
don't
2
know.
spot, Luke. I
I
fuck with
rate
that.
Tyler Hero.
I mean, he's
He
frying for
fits
the
the
Miami
same
Heat,
bill
but like, I just don't think he goes. I mean, I think that's a perfect team for him. I don't think he goes to a contender team and like upstart.
Does he start right now?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
He
but
think
he's
I
does.
been
think he
hurt a
fits the
lot.
same bill as Trey. Like he's not low efficiency, but he's just like a guard that you don't need as your main guy on a team.
no,
Like
Mm,
you don't need
no,
that.
I mean, no
no.
one's
yeah.
expecting him to be that.
No, but I mean technically he's getting paid all-star money.
He
He
is.
Yeah.
like they value him at a higher clip than other franchises.
Yeah,
Would he stay as like a Heat guy for the rest of his career, or you think someone's gonna like go
Dude,
get his
they just
ass?
don't trade anybody. They're
yeah.
so weird.
I don't know what the Heat organization is doing,
Yeah.
but
They're a mess in
Yeah, they
general.
need to like they probably have what like 4 players on like big ass contracts with like
Yeah.
Cam, Norman Powell, him, and like maybe Andrew Wiggins.
Well, there was
Is
a
it?
rumor that they were looking to get Ja, and they wouldn't trade
Yeah,
Khalil Ware or Jamie Jaquez, bro. I mean, that is insane.
yeah, that is ridiculous. My
something's going
point
bad
guard.
over there. That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. My point guard, kind of controversial. Kind of brought this up before. I think
And
he's a great player, but I don't think he sets the bar to where people set him, especially the two that are in this call. I think Jalen Brunson is an overrated all-star
Oh
star
man.
level player.
I can't believe this.
Oh
Bro,
man.
He
have you
actually came
seen
in.
You're right.
the
He's not an
compilation?
all-star. He's an all NBA player.
No, he's not though.
He's
He has bots on his team. He chucks up shots he shouldn't shoot. He's like a more polished Cam Thomas. That's what I think
they are
of.
nothing alike.
Yes. And have you seen compilations on TikTok and Twitter as like his percentage on like big game shots, like to the wire game winning shots? He is
Captain
a
Clutch.
Don't get
he
Luke
is
mad, bro.
scrub.
Don't get Luke
Up right
mad.
now. Hold on.
He
Yo,
is a scrub.
I literally in class today there was a kid watching the Game 6 Pistons Knicks series from last year. I'm pretty sure in that game Brunson hits a game leading three to win
Dude,
the
Yeah,
he's
but
series.
happy.
okay,
He won
nice
Clutch
one
Player
game.
of the Year.
His
Yeah.
club
Okay,
of the
like
year stats
that.
were insane. He shot like
And the
52
NBA awards are
5%
so
in the
screwed.
clutch.
Clutch Player of the Year,
The
who
clutch
like?
player of the year is fucking bullshit.
Thank you.
It
That is
is
bullshit. That
it's the
is
final 2 minutes and the qualifications for it. It's like not everyone gets in the scenarios enough to qualify.
this
Dude,
is a
Brunson
topic for
pulled this
another
team out
day.
of the gutter. Like,
I don't
he pulled
disagree
them
with
out of the
Matt and
rebuild.
Luke. I think Ryan's tripping out.
No, I think Jalen Brunson is a great, good. I would say 7, 8 out of 10 basketball player.
You just
I
don't-
don't think he's ever
7
gonna
out of
be
10.
a 9 to a 10 basketball player. And I don't think this is a topic for another discussion
I
later.
mean,
I don't think the Knicks will ever win anything with Jalen Brunson running their team.
I think this is a better question for
Oh,
them. What do you,
I don't think he will ever accomplish anything in New York when he is the main guy. I think
where do
he had
you
the
have
best
him
chance.
ranked in the league, Matt and Luke?
what was that, John?
Where do you have him ranked in the league? Like he's not top 10.
Like in his position or just in
No,
general?
in the league. In the league.
He's not top
I don't
25.
know.
All
Yeah,
right, I think that's a stretch.
probably like
That's
at
what
the
I'm
end
saying.
of like the top 15, which is way better than a 7 to 8 NBA player. I mean, this guy's
I
one of
think
the
last year he was
one guys
top
in the
10.
league.
He's also, by the way, like how we were saying before about Trae Young and Tyler Hero, he doesn't play defense. He is a cone out there. It's a 5v4 out there.
Yeah, he also has
If you
it's
I'm
just a
watched
stature.
recently, he's done
It gets
actually
way
a
worse than
fantastic
him
job on
defense wise.
defense.
I am switching on him and yamming on his ass all day.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what
All
The
day.
thing recently, the Knicks have done a fantastic job of like not putting him in defensive like positions and
I
like
wonder
putting
why.
him in
I wonder
corners.
why. But
But
when it gets
but he
schemed
also
up to
has
him,
done a
Chapman,
fantastic job
cooked.
in defensively recently. Like the last 5 games was like really nice. Also, I'm bringing up the clutch stats from last season. 52 made field goals, first in the NBA. 51 51 field goal percentage, 84 free throw percentage. Kia clutch player of the year. I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
how. I
last
mean,
season. He's been in the NBA for like 10. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Improvement. As we just said, clutch player of the year award.
I mean,
Bullshit. Anyway,
it's hard to take clutch shots when you're not a
the
number one
playoffs
option,
last year.
which he is now.
I
yeah, but
mean,
like, I don't
I
know.
can't
I
believe
personally would
LeBron
not
played
give the ball to
defense.
Jalen Brunson 10 seconds left in game-winning situation. But that's just me. Anywho, John, next, shooting guard. I think yours kind of already got spoiled.
Yeah, Luke already dove into it, but yeah, it's gonna be Tyler Hero. The same reasons Luke had him at his point guard. I'm gonna have him. I mean, I spoke on it when he brought him up. Not really like the type of modern guard that I'm looking for, especially his efficiency. Like he's just not a high efficiency guard, and he doesn't give you a lot on the other end.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I mean, we already spoke on it, but Matt, you got two.
Yeah.
All
Matt.
right, so this guy's a one, but I just figured two guards, whatever. I took John Morant. I think he's kind of in that same discussion as Trae Young in terms of the trade value thing, but I think that Ja gets a little bit of a better rep than Trae, and he has a lot of the same issues. He's an inconsistent 3-point shooter. He's not the best on defense, and he kind of relies on like those highlight plays to make him relevant.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think he's a superstar in the non actually good basketball meaning. Like
Everything
I
off
think
the court, he's
yeah,
good.
and
He's
Yeah,
so
which is
strong.
he
most
can
of it, to be honest with you.
yeah, he can sell, but that's what I'm saying. Like he can
He's
sell a
also the same
lot of
thing like
things.
Trae
He
Young.
could put people in seats. He
You know,
could
he has
sell
the highest
jerseys.
selling jersey that for an
That,
active player.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Wow,
I feel
That's
like,
nuts.
shocking.
but for a team that is financially shit, I would go get Ja. Maybe he does something, but like for a team that wants to win, I agree that Ja is probably shit.
Mhm.
I was waiting for someone to do that for the one.
Yeah. All right, Chapman.
I didn't really go. Who do I want to go here with?
Give your smallest guy, bro. You gotta give your smallest guy down on the list.
Um, all right, we'll do this guy first. Jalen Williams.
Oh, I love this. I
Jalen
Okay.
love
Williams.
Interesting.
I mean, yes, he's been hurt, blah blah blah, but he's come back and is not. I feel like they've gotten worse with him.
they are
Objectively, I think they have,
they
right?
are a worse 3-point shooting team because of the role players, but especially because J Dub isn't taking the pressure off the rest of the guys. So his spot as a two has been very bad this year. Like he
Yeah,
I
has
think
not
I
he's
stepped
agree.
up
shooting
to
like
the degree.
31% from three this
Dude,
year.
Uh-huh.
it's
It's
not
bad.
good. It's
Yeah,
not
And they
good.
got so
I
many
mean,
other options on that team.
he's
Exactly.
good. He's like pretty decent defender, but like I just don't. I don't love him. I still didn't like.
I
no.
He played well in the playoffs last year, but I still didn't believe in him for some reason.
I even in the playoffs, there was throughout the finals, there was there. I think it was either game 4 or game 5.
Yes,
He shot the ball like shit.
yes,
He just
yes.
goes cold, and he's too inconsistent to A, be getting the money he is, and B, be regarded as Shea's second hand man. Like that's not his right hand man. I don't think that in the end they should continue with him. I think he needs to get
I
the chip
I
back.
agree.
Hmm.
To bring Jalen Brunson back up, there was a point in
There
time
we
last
go.
year. Well, th- this is funny. There was a point in time last year. There was people on Twitter saying Jalen Williams is better than Jalen Brunson. I almost blew a fucking fit.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Thank you,
The,
Ryan. You're a
the
I
little
don't
only
believe
head
That's
that.
on your
good.
I don't believe
toes.
that.
the only
I,
reason
I
I
yeah,
think that upside would be defense, and that's it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. But like, I don't know. My two. See, this is kind of the same situation John kind of brought up. Is he really rated that highly? I thought he was, and kind of still is because people look to trade for him. But I think Jordan Poole is a horrible ass basketball. Like I don't even think he's like good. Watching
Nah,
this guy in real life, he is like a baby deer. He's got one of the worst field goal percentages in the league. He is a liability with the ball in his hands, looking up and seeing what to do, and then he just shoots it. It is so bad. It is so hard to watch.
I
I
love
think
this pick,
Jordan
Ryan.
Poole.
I
I
love
don't
this
know
pick.
if he.
it's
Even
on Draymond, bro.
when he won the championship, I still never rated him.
Yeah, I didn't hate. I didn't hate him. See, that's what I'm saying.
Uh,
I didn't hate him as like a fourth guy on a winning team, but now people are trying to trade for him as like the one or two or even third guy, and I just don't think that's what he is.
I really do think the Draymond punch fucked him bad. Like as much as
Which
it
is
like
insane.
is a joke, bro. Dude, he gets punched and then the team does not support him. They don't back him at all, and then they trade him away to fuck the one of the worst franchises in the league to go rot for 2 years. How do you mentally recover from that? I would be toast. My boy got his money.
Yeah, but he's
He
making
needs to
millions of
sign
dollars, so he
check
needs to
now.
suck
He
it the
has
fuck
his
up.
ring. What else does he need to do?
Yeah.
They were calling him the third Splash Brother.
He
Until
was
that
that
day.
year. That year, go watch Jordan
He's
Poole
so
play
streaky, dude.
basketball.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know.
but Draymond Green could be the third Splash Brother, bro.
No, he
Yeah,
can't.
okay.
He's not consistent enough. Jordan Poole had 2 buzzer beaters that run,
I
bro.
know. I'm just kidding. No,
He's
I
never
don't.
a
I don't.
legend.
I didn't hate Jordan Poole the Warriors as much as I do now. I
No,
think
but I
he's a
know what you
monster.
mean now. I can understand the now argument.
Yeah. All right, John, you want to go for your three?
Yeah. For my three, I didn't have a true three. I had to slot in a four here, but I've been on this train. I loved him towards the end of last year and kind of wanted to believe his faults would go away with a full season of rehab, bro. Paolo is heading towards the wrong
Mm-hmm.
direction,
Mm-hmm.
I was
and
thinking
No, I agree.
he's
it is
my
not.
honorable mention.
He's so talented, dude.
His jumper is non-existent. His ability to get to the rim is still there, but he's not finishing at the clip he was the previous 3 years. He's not
Mm.
shooting as well at the line, and the team just does not play the same when it's on and off with him and Franz. Like it's very concerning for a number one
Yeah.
overall pick in year 4 to be acting like this.
And people are like starting to
Yeah.
compare. People are like who's got the higher ceiling? And, like they're trying to compare like him and Cooper Flag, and like Cooper's been in the league for like 6 months, and Paolo's been in the league for like 5 years. Like that's just like insane.
It's not even a debate right now.
Yeah,
Paolo's
And Cooper's better.
continuous no
Yeah.
improvement of the jumper is just it's brutal.
hmm yeah. No, I agree with that. I didn't even think of that, but no, that's and he was like, wasn't he like an all-star or something?
He was
Yeah,
last
I
year.
think so.
Was
Doesn't
it
really mean a
2
lot anymore. I can't even lie.
Yeah, no, that's true. But like
Oh yeah.
to
Was he
compete,
this year?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was
I
last
hope
year,
not.
right? Yeah, I think it was just last year.
No, I like that pick. All right, Matt, what do you got?
My three is someone I model my own game afterwards. Kills me to say this, but Michael Porter Jr. We've
Ryan's about to
seen
kill you. Ryan's about to trick.
we've seen what he
No.
does on good teams as a third option. We know him as that guy who hooks up terrible shots and sometimes makes them. Just because he's on the Nets and he's putting up crazy numbers this year doesn't mean he's a great player. He's getting like a million touches a game. I wonder what his usage rates are. I probably should have looked that up before this, but I think anyone could do like pretty good in that role. So
I don't know. I don't. I don't
know.
think. I think he is one of the best. Like, okay, he might be a little psychotic, so this might play into it. But he is one of the best shot makers I've put my eyes on.
yeah,
Like,
like
no,
30% of the time.
no, more than that. And like, I understand the whole Nets, like the Nets scenario and stuff. But when he was on the Nuggets, he was like, I loved him on that team. Like I didn't think he could play defense. He kind of can't play defense, but it's better than I thought. And I think he could be like for I would have to think, but I
Like the
think he could be
Warriors. The Warriors, he would fit in very well with the team like that.
and he'd
Yes.
win a chip there. He'd win a
Sure,
chip
yeah.
there because
I'm shocked nobody at the deadline traded for him, to be honest.
I think that
Definitely
comes
should have.
from teams are scared that if you look at the last playoff series with the Nuggets, yeah, he had the shoulder injury going, but even before the shoulder injury was confirmed, his 3-point shooting in the playoffs was atrocious. So I can get Matt's point where it's like on a good
yeah,
team,
I
is he
get
only gonna
Matt's
do
point
this?
to where you like rate him. I don't think he's like okay. I do think he's like the greatest player of all time, but that's just like my bias.
Dude, I
But
love him too.
but I get like what you mean that like people like what he's doing on the Nets right now is like kind of blown out of proportion because he's like by far the best player on that team. So no, I get that, but I
Mhm.
still love Michael Porter. But anyway, Chapman, you're up.
Derek White. Derek
Oh,
motherfucker.
I don't agree with that.
Interesting. Like right
Recently,
now?
I disagree. I disagree. Just totally saying Derek White is overrated, but there is points where he is overrated. I think he benefits from the Celtics system. I think,
He's great in his role,
yeah, like he's good in his role. I think if you were
which
to
is
ask him
all
to
they're
do
asking him to
more,
do. So
dude, when they ask him to do more this year, he's okay. He's okay.
shooting 32% from the 3-point line.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
I feel
like,
like he should be shooting better than
that's
that.
see
pretty
that's
bad.
the
But
problem. They're
he
asking him
makes
to
up
do
for it with
more.
good defense.
They're asking him to do more, though. I think if he, like Matt said, if he plays in his role, he's not overrated. But I could
Mhm.
see
Who's
for
the better
this
I,
second
I can
option
see
right
that.
now? Is it Pritchard or is it him?
if
It
it's
should be
Derek,
Pritchard.
if you're viewing Derek White as the second option, that's overrating Derek White, and I agree. And I agree with Luke. If you're looking at him as the third or fourth, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not thinking of him as a second option.
Nope, but like that's a good point for like people do. Like I see people
Mhm.
on like Twitter and like ESPN like think that like
Well,
he
right
needs to be
now,
the
yeah,
second guy. Yeah. So
Yeah.
no, especially with Tatum out. No, I
I
see
would
that.
say it's been Derek White most of the year, but Luke just said 32% from the three, and I'm sure efficient. He's not putting up good. I've seen
No.
box scores of 10 for 25. He's shooting like 3 for 12 from three. Like
That's probably it's probably recency bias, but I always never know. I don't know. He's a great role player. Like
yeah.
Hmm.
when Tatum's in the game, yes, he's great. And there was points last year he caught us in the playoffs, but like I still never rated him for some reason.
Hmm. No, I get that. My three. See, like this is kind of like another one. And it's specifically on one side of the ball. I do not think Lou Dort is good at his job.
He was in one
Like
playoff series.
He's been really
he
bad at 3-point shooting.
he like I understand like he's not like the guy like get the ball, make a play. But like this season especially, he doesn't play good defense. He either fouls you, gets in a fight with you, or lets you do what you want. Like I watched the Thunder and he is like a liability. Like all of a sudden, it
That's been
is
his defense. They're just calling it this year.
yeah, it
Dude,
is
don't
so
they didn't
it's
call
so
that.
weird. Yeah.
He plays like a
So
linebacker.
He
yeah.
does. I mean, he's always
Mhm.
done that. Yeah, you're right.
He
Yeah.
clamped Prime Harden though. Shout out Joey.
Dude,
Yeah.
that really was his birth.
That,
Oh my
that's
goodness,
all
I
he did.
forgot
Yeah,
about that.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. John, you wanna go your four?
All right. I mean, I feel like this might be like the Trey one because I don't know how much public opinion is shifted on him. Jaren Jackson.
Oh, he's my
He's
honorable mention. He is so bad.
easily the worst rebounding big in the league by a mile.
Yeah, he is
He,
so bad.
he defensively he is inflated by his DPOY. People view him in higher stature. Like he is good defensively, yes, but he should
He's
have a
not even
DPOY
anymore.
on his
He's
resume.
not even a good defender anymore. It's so bad. I watched this guy
And
in real life. He is so bad.
like I can't sit here and call him worth. What did they trade for him? 3 first-round picks.
Dude,
Like that's
that's like
insane.
an honorable mention of
Sheesh.
one of
That's
my
insane.
worst trades. Like he is so bad. His regression is so bad. How can you be that tall and
He
that good
averages
defensively?
5 rebounds a game
Yeah.
at 6'10".
How can't you get the ball up like this and get it? Like that is
It's
insane to me.
embarrassing.
So hard he wanted.
Will Hardy did want him, but Will Hardy's a madman, so we let him do his thing, bro. Bro,
It's
he's
so
been
bad.
dying out there.
He is dying. Free him,
It's
dude.
so bad.
Free him.
He just wants to play good basketball and make him bench all his players.
All right, Matt, you're up.
My four, I got Anthony Davis. Pretty simple. Just can't stay healthy and has really never,
Interesting.
been the number one player and taken a team really far in the playoffs. So
Interesting.
Tanner,
I don't
I
hate
didn't put
that.
him on there because it was too obvious.
No, yeah,
well,
I
I
don't hate
mean,
that one.
2020 bubble AD though, bro. I can't say.
yeah.
I can't
Well,
say
True.
we know how we feel about the bubble series.
I have a topic on Anthony Davis to come later. I'm very interested
Oh
to see what you
God.
guys have to say. But no, I don't hate that pick. I mean, especially now. But I
Mhm.
think he's gonna be good next year on that
I
team,
do
man.
think they could do something out there in the
Yeah,
He
if he
East.
stays
makes it to
healthy.
next year.
I know, but like that team could be so good. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Luke Chapman, you're up.
We're staying hot topics. Alfred Sengun.
Interesting. I think this year definitely, yeah.
Um,
He's slow, as KD mentioned. Can't hit the threes, under 30% in three-pointer. Um, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's a modern NBA player.
can I chime in here?
Go ahead, John.
I had him at my 5, so he was gonna be my 5th. Um, I have this tweet. This is from last week. This is from last Monday. Um, on the year, Sengun is below 50% from the field, below 30% from three, and below 70% from free throw from the line, and he has a 55% true shooting percentage. He has regressed unbelievably this year.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievably.
God, and
He is
his
a
game is
stat
so bad
he
too.
is a
God, it's so
stat
ugh.
stuffing,
It's a tough watch.
inefficient. I don't even know what to call it.
Ugh.
Like he is, it's bad. Ryan,
Oh, and
can we pause on this real quick? I have Zoom Pro. Do you want me to record on Zoom Pro?
no, I just bought it.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
lit.
have it for free with school. I was gonna
Oh yeah,
offer.
I don't care.
Dude, I don't know how he's going to be overrated though. When like I feel like the casual fan doesn't even know who he is. Like,
But he just made an All-Star game this year. He's grown in NBA
Okay,
circles.
but like Joey DeMayo absolutely loves this guy. Like
oh, I
it's
mean,
He
like
yeah,
was him
weird.
like a
dude,
couple
he literally
like
modeled
last
his
year and
game
a
after
few
him.
years ago. He was great
I don't
last
know.
year. Like I don't know how
He
he's
really was great last year. He actually was one of the best offensive centers in the league. But the
yeah.
problem became in the playoffs against us that he kind of had what happened to Sabonis against us in 23. You shut down Sabonis in the mid range and force him to make certain passes. He does not think on his feet, and he doesn't have a deep enough offensive bag to go off script. He's a very script heavy player. Like
Hmm.
something goes
I love
wrong,
it, John.
he's not going to be adjusted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Sure.
no, I like that. I like that pick. All right, me next. Okay, me and John had this conversation a while ago, and I rated this guy, and then I actually like dove into his catalog. Jalen Johnson is not good at basketball.
You have him on
Okay,
your list.
okay, he's good at basketball, but he was like I don't know, 2 months ago, a month ago, he was in like top 5 MVP voting. And it's because he's a stat pattern. Like watch a Hawks game. Like it's actually like ridiculous. This guy will go tooth and nail for a rebound just so he gets like 4 in a quarter. It's like he shoots bad shots. Like I think he plays his game, which I respect. But people look at a box score, right? Box score guys. They'll look at a Hawks game. Oh, they won. Oh, Jalen
Mhm.
Johnson had 21, 10, and 10. Oh, they won because Jalen Johnson. No, that motherfucker shot 5 from 18 and 20 free throws. That's why. Like, I don't know. I don't think he's at the MVP level that people think he is. I think he's good. I think he's a star, but I don't think he's that good.
I, I, I kind of agree in the sense I don't like the Hawks building around him for the future. I'm not a
I
fan.
agree.
I agree with
Not-
that.
I don't think he's a
How
player you
old is he?
build
Let's
around.
see how old he is.
I think he's like 22, might be younger.
Oh, that's kind of,
So I mean, he
I might
might
be a
have
little
some
harsh
time
there.
here to get a little better.
I'm not
I
saying
thought
he
he was like
won't get
I thought he was
better,
like
but
26. Whoopsies.
he's a type of player you slot next to your star player. He's a wing who's playing hard on both
He's
sides.
24.
Like he's like an OG, but like with worse defense. He's like a Macau OG type player,
Yeah.
right? That wing defender who's gonna be able to give you some offense, but I don't think you run a team around that type of guy.
Yeah.
OG
And
is
their
damn good
team,
this year.
I love him.
Bro, I always love OG, no matter what uniform you got on.
all right, Jonathan, you are up. Do you have any more?
David Sengun.
My fifth was Sengun. I'm trying to
Mhm.
see, and I didn't write an honorable mention. I couldn't think of a six. So yeah, I spoke my piece on
All
Sengun.
right. All right, Matt,
You
you're up.
got it, bro. My 5 is Carl Anthony Towns, which
He
may surprise you guys.
he was a
Wow,
weird
But
to
thank
mention.
the
you.
thing
You
I'll
come to
say
your
is that
senses.
watching Cat is almost as irritating as watching Julius. They're very similar to me. They both don't play defense. They both throw fits. They both have terrible shot selection. And Joe Brunson had to call a players meeting to tell Cat to wake the fuck up. So, I mean, he's not. I mean, I like having him on my team. Don't get me wrong, but he's definitely not like a premier center in the league. I would argue Mitchell Robinson's more efficient than him. on
I
most days.
forgot to
100%.
write.
I
I
agree with
forgot to
this.
write him
I love
down.
it.
I was gonna have him as an honorable mention. Doesn't he have a foul problem too? Isn't he have a
Oh,
really
he's
bad
horrible,
foul
man.
problem?
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
he kind of just flails
If
his
you just
body.
put him in a pick and roll, it's over.
And I've
It's a
heard I heard someone say after the whole like Giannis rumors, like there was a noticeable decline of his play, like for that week. Like he
Because
became
he's a baby.
worse. I
That's
mean,
insane. No, I like that thing. That's a good thing. I'm glad
I
you,
was,
bias aside, Matt. And like,
I was really
I
thinking
try.
about
all right, Chapman.
it. I think this has been known since the Knicks series. What was it, 2 years ago? I know he's hurt. He's playing
Mobley.
pretty well off of one foot, but Joel Embiid.
Oh. I thought you
Interesting.
were about to
He's
say
been
Evan
good
Mobley. I thought you
recently.
were about to dog on Evan Mobley for a
I don't
second.
mind that. I
I
like
was
that.
thinking about that too. I
Dude,
was
I
thinking
thought you were about
about
to
that too.
say like, "Yo, Evan Mobley's actually a bum. Like he's actually
I
ass."
was. Can I switch it?
I mean, you can. Like he actually is having a bad down year this year too. Like his offense is not
Evan
really.
Mobley's been bad.
He's been bad.
Like
Yeah,
He's
but
I feel
people
like
but people know he's been
so much
bad. It's not
better.
like flying under the radar.
That's fair.
Chapman,
That's
do
a
you
fair statement.
know Joel Embiid's stats the last like 10 games?
Isn't his
Yeah,
offense
I know.
pretty good?
I know. He's been.
The last
I
10
know.
games he played.
Recently, he's been
He has
frying.
been
I know.
The
fried.
last 10
I
games
know.
he played.
I know. He's
That
been
may
frying.
take over a 2.5 year
I
span.
know, bro. That's the issue.
No, he's been playing consistent.
Yeah, I know. It's a
Is
weird pick, but
is he
I
eligible for
never
the
rated him.
awards?
I don't know.
He's
But no.
horribly.
Yeah, no, I
No
get
way
that.
he's eligible.
His offensive game is okay, but if you put Mitchell Robinson on him, it's fucking clamps.
Oh no, I don't hate that.
Mitchell
Yeah.
Robinson's the
Evan
best
Mobley
center
on
in the
the
league.
side, that motherfucker. You're right. He's a bum. I feel like he can be so much
Dude,
better
a really
right
bad
now.
year.
If he was a little bit better for this Cavs team, they would actually scare me, but they don't. Still,
Even hold on, I know it's a sidetrack. Even with like, I know the Harden it's like the new manager buzz that United is like was on. Like it's like the same exact thing. Like they have Harden plugged in, they're gonna be playing a little better. But bro, Keon Ellis and Dennis Schroeder are actually like good backup guards for them compared to what they had.
oh yeah, I
And
know.
and oh, what's his name? DeAndre Hunter was just a net negative, dude. Thank God they shipped his ass out. Ryan, I can't believe you even questioned that to me, dude. He is a bum. He's so bad. He doesn't even get burned on the Kings.
These. My 5 is more of a hate watch than maybe overrated, but I had to mention it. I think Draymond Green is so bad at basketball. Like genuinely, he
No,
John?
needs to be like like not even like arrested
his
for like his things. He just is so bad at basketball. He needs to be arrested for it.
his defense
I was thinking about him too.
isn't even making up for it this year.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
No.
like
He
he's
is,
bad. He
and
is bad.
he's so much like. I think he's still bad with Steph, but like he is so much worse. Like watching him, he looks like a lost puppy. He's like, "What do I
He
do? What do I
he
do?"
for 4 years now has not been able to like you get him the ball on offense and he's either chucking a three because he's wide open or he's just trying some shit at the rim. His defense, like I've always loved him because of his leadership on defense, and he was a good defender still up until last year. But
Yeah, that's what I'm
he's
saying. Yeah,
just
he's not a good defender anymore.
he's old, man. He's fucking
Yeah,
old. He's old.
His time has
Really
passed.
just yeah.
yeah. So maybe he wasn't like he's not like as rated now. But I hate people that actually
Nah,
say
but
Draymond's like can move his
still
feet and
got
shit. I'm
it.
like, fuck you, no, you can't.
No,
Yeah.
I
All right.
don't know what I was watching, Warriors Spurs or something like that, Warriors Lakers. I don't know. And just watching Draymond actually infuriates me. You're right. Every time he
Mhm.
puts up a three, I'm like, that shit's not going in.
dude.
Like
And on top of that, he's a 35-year-old 6'8" center. Like he is just not meant to be playing anymore, dude. Pass the ball. Come
All
on.
right. Does anyone have any
Tough,
more
dude.
honorable mentions before we move on?
I got one. Just
Yep.
this it just doesn't mean this guy's like 6 on my list. I just think it should be brought up. Luca is flawless on the offensive side of the basketball, and he doesn't play defense at all. And it's the worst thing I've ever seen. And he would be so much more useful if he did play defense.
I don't
But
hate it.
I
Matt,
don't hate
I
it,
see where you're
but he's
coming
top
from,
five
but yeah,
regardless. He's top
I
but
five.
Matt,
know.
does his offense not make up for it?
It does. That's the problem. His
No, it
offense is trash.
absolutely does, but like it's a shame. And it's overrating him
I
a
can
little bit
agree.
because of it.
I think it's more
It's
so
a
just
shame.
like it's
That's so funny.
embarrassing. It's embarrassing. If he gave just a
Yeah,
little
no, I
bit
agree.
effort,
Yeah.
But
he would be an MVP.
yeah, but I don't think he's.
Yeah,
I don't
MVP.
know. Yeah,
He has the
I don't.
stats for it, but
Yeah, I know, but I think his team is just not. They're not good.
I don't know. I wouldn't
it's just
consider
sad.
Luka overrated, but I get your side of the
I,
defense.
He could
yeah,
be
I
an
see what you're doing.
overrated star. I can.
No, he's not.
Well, if you're saying he's like top 3 or top 5 right now, then like it's kind of questionable. Like,
You're saying it's questionable he's top 5?
No, man. Oh my God.
I
Is that what
mean,
is that what he's
it's
saying?
tough, dude.
Yes.
Who
Oh
are
my
you
I'm
God.
trying to
referring
think.
to?
Oh my God.
Dude, he's
Shea,
the third
Jokic,
best
not-
player in
Giannis,
the world.
definitely.
No,
He's the
there's
third
nobody
best player in the world. Luka's the third best player in the world. It's Jokic, SGA, Luka, Giannis, Wemby.
I mean, I don't hate it. I just think that
John, what do you have?
yeah.
Edwards.
He's
Dude,
top
the
10.
problem with Ant is like I
He's
want
not. He's not as
he's
consistent as
not
people
like
like
he's
think.
not.
That's
He's
fair.
not.
He's not.
Like
He's not.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. He's not like a Luka where every night he could go drop 60 points.
I
Mhm.
feel like in the playoffs,
Yeah.
in the
He
playoffs, he's
elevates in
a
the
little bit more
playoffs. He
more
elevates.
consistent.
I mean, all stars do. I just checked. Lucas still has a good plus minus. I just
Dude, I'm
saw a
telling you,
video on
Luka's
his.
still a top 3 player in the world.
I
It's
saw a
in the
video on
market
his
to put him
defense,
out.
and it disgusted me,
Yeah, no,
bro.
that makes.
And
I get that point.
That's been
if
his
we talk
problem
about college
forever, though.
college basketball versus NBA later, that's like the big thing. Like watching that is just disgusting to me.
Yeah. Alrighty. Next. This speaking of Anthony Davis, kind of like we did last, how you think he's overrated, but maybe has had a good career. As in the news, CB3 just announced his retirement, and LeBron seems to be on the cusp of his. I'm going to share a list of players, and we're going to go around the room and see if you think they are Hall of Fame players if they just retired today. Okay, so like for example, in NFL terms, everyone would say Patrick Mahomes, boom, retired Hall of Famer.
I like
Alright.
this.
Easy.
Here we go. First up, we're gonna on my list. Funny enough, is Anthony Davis. Is he a Hall of Famer right now?
Yes, and I would like to clarify for this answer, it is the overall basketball Hall of Fame in total. It is not just your NBA career. And AD, on top of his NBA stature, has a great Olympics and college resume to like show he's got.
It's a good
Okay.
argument.
Matt, Luke, you
I-
agree?
Yeah, I agree. I think
Yeah, I think he's pretty damn close to the line, but
See,
Okay.
but that's what I'm saying. You put everything in total, he is.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
really
Can't
wish
stand
he
the
had a
argument.
better team surrounded him with the Pelicans because I really
Where's Boogie?
I mean he was awesome on the Pelicans.
he
Mhm.
Awesome.
rotted
It was
there.
so but too bad
Um.
New Orleans Pelicans organization is just a shit show as well.
Yeah. All right. Next, coming up in age, I didn't really realize how old he was. 36-year-old DeMar DeRozan. Is he a Hall of Famer?
No.
John, no. Matthew,
That's
do
a
you have
firm
any?
no, too.
I
There's no
also
wiggle
agree with
room on
no.
that.
Interesting.
I agree.
All right. No, I didn't realize how like close he was. Okay, I'm not saying he's gonna retire, but I thought he was like 32, like something like that. But he's 36, like that's pretty crazy. So he's damn near. I don't really know his like career stats, but no, I was wondering like he's like a prolific, big name NBA player for a while, but has he done anything? Wah, wah,
Nothing
not really.
notable.
Yeah. All right. On the topic, kind of how we just said of Matt and saying Luka's kind of overrated. Is Luka a Hall of Famer right now?
Oh yeah. I don't, I don't want to take away from that, but yeah, he's one of the best talents in the league right now. And
You're saying yes?
I
I would
guess
say
right now.
no.
I'm saying
So if his
no. It's
career
too
ended right
early.
now, I'm not saying like his
Oh,
projected.
how
I
old
would
is he?
say no because he doesn't have
I
an
don't.
MVP. If he had an MVP, yes. But he
I agree.
has no accolade
Luka
outside
is
of his rookie of the year.
26. He's about to
I
turn
agree.
27. Oh,
I
he's about to
agree.
turn 27. Oh, he's one day older than me, or one. Anyway, you know what I mean. All right. So Luka's a no. Interesting.
Matt,
No.
you yes? Is that
No,
firm?
I'll change my answer right now. No, but
Mm-hmm. No, but I saw something. So the why I put Luca in there is because I saw a comparison of like him and I forget who, someone in the NFL, and like they were comparing, and there was like a whole big thing. But no, I agree. I don't think Luca right now. Next, okay, controversial, but I saw something up. Some of these are mostly from Twitter that I thought were very interesting. Accolades do matter in this. Is Rudy Gobert a Hall of Famer right now at the end of his career?
Probably because he's got like what 4 DPOYs.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Because
that
nobody
may
likes
be the biggest stain in the Hall of
Yeah,
Fame
he
of
has
all time.
4. That's insane. I didn't know that.
Dude, he won like 3 in a row. They just
Yeah.
gave
Yeah,
him.
that's
Isn't that crazy that like Rudy Gobert, who he gave everyone COVID,
Yeah,
is
after
a Hall of
honestly fuck no.
after saying that dumb shit.
Dude, guess how old Rudy Gobert is?
33.
34.
I was at 32.
He's 33. I thought that motherfucker was like older. Like, see, like DeMar DeRozan, I'm thinking he's younger than Rudy Gobert. But
Trying to
I
think. He's
digress.
been playing since, like what, 17 minimum?
Next, another controversial one. Sort of not really. John might have a say in this because it's close to home. But Jimmy Butler, is
Yeah.
he a Hall of Famer right now? If
Yeah.
he ended his career right now? Jonathan, you think so?
Because yes, like the difference between like a him and a Luka not having like a major accolade is like Jimmy's finals run is one of the craziest finals
Yeah,
runs
but for what?
of not just the modern NBA but all time.
I don't think Jimmy is right now.
You're out of your mind. There's nothing more he's going to be able to do to bolster his stuff.
I don't.
He's
That's
gone
just
to
how it is
multiple
sometimes,
teams,
dude.
led into the playoffs, and that 2023 finals run, or wait, no, excuse me. What is that, 24? 24, right?
Mhm.
Makes sense.
That shit's incredible, bro.
Yeah, but like for
And the
John, like I'm
bubble
cool.
run. I forgot about the bubble. He has 2 finals
Yeah,
runs with
the,
the
bu-
Heat.
the bubble
Yeah, but
run was
John,
bad.
finals runs mean jack shit. Like if you don't
Dude,
win
no, they
anything,
do
bro.
not. Allen Iverson's finals run in 01 is still regarded as like he got like bro, go look back at their series before they make the
I
conference
mean, Allen
final.
Iverson changed the game.
He doesn't have
Yeah,
a
I don't think
ring.
you compare Allen Iverson to Jimmy Butler right now.
I'm not comparing him.
You just compare.
I'm trying to find a situation that of
I
a
don't know.
What does Jimmy Butler
Carmelo.
have to make up for the amount of influence that AI has if they have similar accolades?
that's a fair question.
Dang,
Carmelo,
man,
maybe?
I like
Fair
it.
question. I don't have a
I
response.
mean,
That's what I'm saying. I think Jimmy's like on the line.
Where
I
would you
agree.
two
Like
stand on this?
John, would you say he's kind of like Carmelo? I mean, Carmelo does have a national championship with Syracuse, which is kind of insane when he was a freshman.
Yeah.
But and I mean, he also
mm-mm.
has an All-NBA scoring title. But
Dude,
I mean,
I can't sit here and
I don't know.
agree with Ryan saying that a finals run doesn't count. Like,
Okay, it
or not
counts,
that it
but
doesn't
John,
count,
I
but
don't know if you
it
could just put him
holds
in
value.
because of that finals run.
I don't think it holds as much value as you think. Like once again, if we're talking about overrated, that is overrated.
You think his finals run is overrated?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm
You think
saying
oh, like putting
in a
that
Hall of Fame
like,
great meme
career,
came out of it.
That's tough. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah,
I would
I would personally say no right now if his career ended right now.
I can understand no,
unfortunately.
but like you asked DeMar, like Jimmy's like probably a similar career stats to DeMar, if not better, and he's done more like bro, I can't say a firm no for Jimmy. I can't.
No, that's fair. I'm cool with like the like 50-50. Like we wouldn't be surprised if he got in, but we
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like on the fence on that.
Tom
Sure.
Foley holds a special place in my heart, bro. He's the man.
All right.
Tough. Man, that's
Uh,
tough.
interesting one. Oh, I saw on Twitter. Shout out these people. Would if his career ended right now, Kevin Love make the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Yeah. What did he do at
Mhm.
UCLA, bro? Wasn't he gross at UCLA?
I don't know
He-
enough about Kevin
He's
Love
gross at
to
UCLA. Was he
share an
with
opinion.
Bryce?
So,
He was gross on the Timberwolves before he went to the Cavs. So.
Yes.
so
He's all.
I was
We're gonna say
easily.
see, but here's my problem. Here's where I'm about to
He also has he's a championship.
exactly take out his ring, bro. Do you put him in the Hall of Fame? Like he's like you're putting him
I
in
mean,
the
that's
Hall
a
of Fame,
crazy scenario. He's also had
but
a much
not
longer
Jimmy.
career.
Like Jimmy's a better player than Kevin Love.
Is he still on a roster right now? Isn't he?
Yeah, he's on the Cavs.
I mean, bro, it's been forever.
or the
I
Heat.
thought he was on the Jazz.
I thought he was on the Jazz too.
Yeah, he is on the
I
Jazz
can
this
look it
year.
up.
But I
thought
think
he
they
was on the
traded him. I think they traded him again.
Oh, did they?
They may have. I think they did.
No,
I
he's
think
on. No, he's on the Jazz right now, I think.
Okay.
Good.
But
Price sense
yeah, he's
about
37.
Ethan.
But no, I don't know if
yes,
I
I
couldn't say
agree.
yes.
I'm just trying to like, throw like a little like love to my boy Jim. Be like,
Let
bro,
me see what he did at UCLA. I don't remember. That's a good question.
I think it was him and Russ for 1 year.
It was.
No, I mean, from what I know of Kevin Love, but
What
like I
pick was he
understand what.
too?
I mean, there's no way they didn't win a. All right, he won a Pac-10 Player of the Year, first team All-American honors, blah blah blah.
What pick was he?
Ooh, 17-10.
See, what I understand what you're saying, John, is like in reality, like if you said take a step back, you're saying like Jimmy Butler's an Hall of Famer, but Kevin Love is like but that's like on the skill of the player, not really the career. So
Shit,
I think that's
John.
I think
Yeah.
What? What pick?
He went fifth.
All right. What in like 09?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
all right. That's all I got.
Rest
So
of the
we got
next
some
year,
Hall of
right?
Famers, got some not. I think we can bring that back with other sports too. So the last topic, oh, we have one more, we have two topics. There's one's kind of like a conclusion, very quick. The third, I kind of asked the fellas again to bring up a list of trades. There are some controversial trades this, and kind of in our lifetime, but also in the past. I personally have like two because I just started getting the NBA like 5 years ago, so I'm not really that knowledgeable, but I know these fellas are. So, if you guys want to go through,
You want to do reverse order of our draft picks? You want to start, Luke? Or
Yeah,
Ryan?
yeah.
All right, yeah.
Ryan, do you
yeah,
want to start?
and if you no, I don't need to start, but if you have the same one, just kind of like chime in, and then we'll just move on from there. So, Chad, you can
Um,
go first.
I'll
For
get
the
I'll get the one out of the way because probably everybody has it. Luka trade.
Worst trade ever.
No, I have that one too.
so
That's like
bad.
the
That's my
craziest
three
thing.
though.
I
I
don't
got 10
That's
know.
worse
only
than
your
that.
3?
Yeah.
I think even if I
I
went and
I don't have it
looked
in
at
order.
it,
I don't have these in any order, but
Ah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
that's fair.
say like I don't know because Cooper's so good right now
so
that
here's what I was gonna argue. If anyone
Yeah,
were to
that
try
doesn't
and argue they get Cooper out of this, that is the wrong way you look at this
Yeah, I
trade.
know, I
In
agree.
the
yeah,
moment,
they had no
Nico
you're right.
clue.
Harrison did not bank on the fact they were gonna win the lottery and get Cooper Flag,
I
bro.
mean, yeah, you're right.
What
You're
was
right.
their
He acted
True.
in
percentage? Does anyone
complete
remember?
idiocy. What?
What was their percentage of winning the lottery?
Dude,
It was
like
like 8%.
1%.
It was
It
bad.
was so
It was
low.
it was
It was
it
lower
was
than that.
one.
It was like 1%.
Like, what? No, I mean I agree that I remember like
Yeah, you're right,
everyone
John.
was
Way
like
to bring
everyone
that up,
thought it was
actually.
that fake Shams Twitter account.
Bro,
Everyone's
I
like,
know.
Yeah,
no, that wasn't
yeah.
real. Like, no, that was
if you
crazy.
guys are ever
God, what a
interested, you can go
day.
listen to Zach Lowe's recount of in the room. He's in the room when the ping balls drop, and it's every GM, a bunch of reporters, and a bunch of front office people. And the Mavericks ball rolls down, and no one like they have a booklet that shows you like it's the way the shit works. It's a random number, and the number matches your team. Everyone's scrolling through this booklet trying to figure out what number belongs to this team, and everyone around the room starts to realize it's the Mavs and couldn't believe it. It's
They
truly
had a
unreal.
1.8% chance.
Dude,
That is ridiculous.
shit's rigged. It's so rigged, bro. It's so rigged.
No, that's insane. No, I
I
agree.
also
That's
saw
Ridiculous.
that. I also saw that Nico Harrison was on like the Nike team that fucked up the shoe pitch to Steph Curry, and like
Yup.
that was part of the reason why I went to Under Armour. And I just think that's insane. Like
Dude,
this guy sucks, dude. He's so bad.
think
Dude,
about
he's
it.
never gonna get a job in the NBA again.
Think
No.
about it. The whole beef he has with Luca, like one of the things that came out during the trade saga was he didn't have the Mamba mentality that player like Kobe has.
Mhm.
Bro, Nico Harrison was Kobe's agent at Nike for his shoe deals, bro. He's such a dick sucker. Like he's just a dick.
You can't say that, John.
Sorry, man. It's just the
Just
truth.
throw a bleep on it.
Oh, it's all right. No, I agree. Matt, you want to go?
Yeah, I got my worst or like my fifth worst trade is just Harden to the Nets. Didn't work out for both teams. Just really ugly big three there. Didn't really play together. And biggest like
Dude, it looks
NBA
so
what if.
cool though. It
I
looks
know.
so cool. Yo, you guys know that speaking of, I don't know that one song, but there's a song that like says something about all of them three, but like ironically,
No.
fuck, I gotta find it, but
It was
it
probably
like
when they were on the OKC Thunder.
no, it was
Maybe
when
not.
they were
Maybe
on the
not.
Nets and they like say something about their number. I gotta find it,
I
but
don't know.
uh
Hmm.
No,
No.
but like Matt, what if they won a championship, would it have been one of the best trades in NBA history?
I mean, it wouldn't be like the best trade. It would just be obvious because everyone at the time thought it was a good trade, which is like a lot of the trades on my list, honestly.
Hmm.
But yeah, it just didn't work out for both teams. Oladipo got hurt, and the Nets lost a bunch of firsts and didn't win anything. So
Hmm.
Um,
John.
am I going?
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna start with the oldest one I have because the rest are more modern. I'm gonna go with the Hornets trading Kobe on draft night.
I was thinking about that one, John.
Regardless of like him becoming a top 10 player of all time, he was still like there's no reason to trade him on draft night.
Who did they?
Time out. Wait,
They
hold
traded
on. Look
for
at this.
Vlade Divac.
Look at this.
Yeah,
Bro, we can't hear it.
dude, we're gonna get copyrighted.
I can't
AKA.
even hear it.
But you didn't hear that?
No.
No,
Oh shit. Wait, can you hear that now?
just send it in the group chat.
Bro, you're playing it so far away from the group. You played it at your computer.
Well, I thought you guys can hear through my headphones. Am I up? I'm up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're up.
My second one, the only other one I have is, uh, see, it's tough because like at the time it was good, but like right now, like looking back on it, uh, when Paul George went to the Clippers and then they got SGA and all those picks,
I almost put
I'm
that.
like, I'm
That's
like,
I
tough
have
too.
that.
but I'm
7
only saying
picks,
that. Yeah, I'm
No,
only saying
7
that
Seven
because
first round picks. Let me
Yeah.
reiterate that.
The capital there's the problem.
yeah,
Outside
I
of
only
the
said that because it's in like it's when I started like paying attention to the NBA. There's obviously probably bigger ones, but looking at it now, it's just like, damn, that's like kind of crazy that that kind of
It's
happened.
ridiculous.
Honorable mention, Jared Jackson being traded for all those first rounds. He is trash. Sorry. Chad, you're up.
Um, I had the Paul George one, so I'll go with my older one of the Sonics trading Pippen away to the Bulls. They
Mhm.
got Olden, Polly Nice, and 2 picks.
Who
I don't
is
know
that?
who
Godly knows what
Olden
those two
Polly
picks
Nice
turned
is,
into.
but he definitely was not nice, and
Wow.
it's probably the downfall of the Sonics.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
ended
I
their
mean,
franchise.
No,
Well,
I
no,
disagree with that.
Kevin
They
Durant.
have Gary Payton and Sean Kemp in the 90s.
Yeah, but like,
Come on.
how do you get rid of him when they have him?
But
Him?
where did they draft
Olden,
him? Was
Polly
Pippen
Nice is
that good
perfect.
coming out of college?
I don't know. I assume so. I don't remember.
damn.
I do think it's crazy they only got 2 first round picks. Like he definitely probably was regarded in a I think he was good as
I don't know if it's 2 first round picks.
or just 2 picks in general though.
It just said 2 picks. I was trying
And
to figure.
whoever that dude was, I've never even heard that name in my life. I've watched a lot of NBA history videos and never heard that dude's name.
All right, Matt, you're up.
Next I got, and this is how I have it in my notes. Warriors traded Wilt to Sixers for bums because I didn't know the names of anyone that was in the trade. So I don't know how good it could have been, but I can tell you that Wilt won 3 MVPs and a championship after he was
I
traded.
almost did that one as well.
Yeah.
I don't know who the names were, but they were.
It's a good throwback.
I
Good
wonder
throw.
how like a franchise, like an owner and like everyone involved, like just feels after like 2 years of just this guy just like not even saying Will, but I'm saying like just in general, like a Luka trade or something, like a superstar like that you give away, or like the SGA for example, like just like kind of like an ongoing player, and you just see this dude like just be the man. Like I wonder how that feels. That's gotta feel insane.
Not fun.
Full
Did you
credit
get
to the Thunder
Not fun.
staff. I want to say because I
Matt,
mean
just
SGA
watched
was
it.
nice,
what?
obviously, but like
I said
he
ask
stepped up
Matt.
as soon as he got the Thunder.
Matt just watched it in the Super Bowl, bro. Ask him how it feels.
Chill.
No, that's fair.
It actually
All
felt
right,
pretty great for me this time. It was very enjoyable.
all right, John, you're up.
I'm gonna go with my weakest one. I put this one because it's like it's a good one in our modern league. Like the Cavs trading Kyrie away to the Celtics, uh, becomes the end of the second LeBron stint, leads to LeBron going to the Lakers, and it forces the Celtics to kind of have to transition to Jason Tatum being the person of their future, which leads them to a ring and kind of into like the modern league itself. I don't know. Cool little
So you're
trade.
who's the Kyrie trade bad for?
John, it's supposed to be a bad trade.
The
Uh,
Cavs. The
oh,
Cavs.
okay.
Well,
You were tarping on the Celtics.
Thing was though, Kyrie wanted out.
yeah, and
Yeah,
also
but they could have went and got a better
also
trade for not a hurt Isaiah Thomas who doesn't
Yeah,
play
you're
any
right.
games for them that year. I think he plays what, 10 games?
also
Yeah, you're
Kyrie's
right.
best season might have been on Boston.
No.
Like that year where he was gross. It didn't work out for them in terms of like franchise
I'm
or
saying in the
roster
long run
construction,
it
but
works out. Long run it works out for the Celtics. But in the short term, the Cavs were fucked for until they traded for Donovan. What was that? 21, 22?
Yeah,
I think that was 22.
21.
So 4 or 5 years, 3 to 4 years where they're just absolutely fucking doing nothing. And they lost the best player of all. LeBron most likely stays there. Think about it. LeBron doesn't want to go to LA outside of off the court activities. There's no he probably stays in Cleveland if they don't give him the worst roster of all time following a Kyrie.
Yeah.
I see that. I get that. All right, Jabin.
Is it not you?
No, I have no
He's
more.
out.
Jared
Okay.
Johnson,
Ryan's out.
fuck you,
Ryan's
and
out.
then, yeah.
I'll go one in our lifetime. Well, I have two in our lifetime that are good. The 76ers trade up for Markelle Fultz.
I like that
The
one.
Celt-
That one.
the
I like that
Celtics,
one.
They
the
couldn't have
Celtics
known
get
though.
2 firsts, which one ended up being Jason Tatum.
Yep.
And
Wow, I didn't know that.
I mean, Marco Fultz, I truly believed in him at Washington, and then I don't know I mean, that's one of the weirdest cases in the world.
He got fucked up, bro. He
The
had like neck
yips, bro.
spasms.
The yips.
I don't think it was the yips. He was
No,
like
he had
partially
the
paralyzed.
yips on his shooting.
Rookie year was 3 yips. Yep.
Yeah.
Really? I thought he had
Yeah.
nerve damage.
Dude, his shooting form coming from his freshman year at Washington to Philly completely
It's
transitioned.
insane.
And
Really
if
sad.
you go watch his tape, his offensive game was completely different. Like he
Yeah.
played the game different.
Is he still in the league? I just remember he was at the Magic a couple years
Nah,
ago.
I don't think so.
I know he was like kind of rebooting it, and then I don't know. I think he's fell
He's on the
off now.
Kings. Oh wait, never mind.
That would make sense.
Oh no, he's on the Kings.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
They just house anyone that needs a job. Giving out contracts, bro. They do
Dude,
not
I
know
don't
what
even
they're
know.
doing.
All right, Matt, you're up.
So this is number 1 on my list. Does anyone know what the 76ers traded to get Julius Erving from the Nets?
No,
It was
but
cash, wasn't it?
I almost read it. I didn't read it on the article I was looking at.
Wasn't it
$3
cash?
million. No players, no picks. The Nets just took a paycheck
Yeah.
to get rid of Dr. J. That's
Insane.
the worst trade ever.
Wow,
Insane.
that is insane.
Actually, insane.
I didn't know it was only that.
Mhm.
Even in back then money, bro.
I know. They were probably just broke. It's the Nets. That's all there is to it.
I'm gonna parlay our shitting on the Nets with a the KG and Paul Pierce trade.
Yes.
They are
That's a good one.
still rebuilding off that a decade later. It's kind of ridiculous.
There's actually so many Nets trades that are just so bad.
Dude,
It's
not
insane.
only did they cause their franchise to have a decade of just whatever's going on over there, they then boosted their in-division rivals, in-conference rivals to go win a championship in the next decade.
It was ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure the Jaylen Brown pick is in that trade.
Yes, it is.
And then they
It is.
used the trade to go trade for the Tatum, or they dropped down for the Tatum pick.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
They're a mess. They're a mess.
Unbelievable.
That's insane.
Tough, man.
All right. Chapman, you got any more?
I have one more, and it's very recent, and we've talked about both of these players tonight. Hawks trade Luka for Trae Young.
That's my honorable mention. I mean, just a terrible trade.
I wanted to have this, but I felt because they both were traded within the past year, and both organizations kind of just like punted on them.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't want to put it
No,
out, but
that's true.
I like the pick. Though I like the pick.
But
It wasn't
also,
like ridiculous at
Mavericks
the
got
time,
to
too.
a final.
It was.
Mavericks got to a final with Luka. Trae Young beat the Knicks.
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
Trey Young.
Dude, them
What-
beating the Knicks was their downfall. They thought they were better than they were. If you ever want a blueprint of know how to run your team, look at the 2021 Hawks right there.
That fucking rat, dude. I hate him.
Is
All
it
right,
is it
Matt.
Matt? Is it me? It's okay.
It should be Matt. I think everyone's got one more, right? Or Matt, you.
I'm
I'm done.
all good. A couple of mine were covered.
All right, John, you
I
have
know.
one?
I've got one more. No one said it. It would be the original James Harden trade to them trading him to the Rockets. You break up a
Oh, yeah.
all-time big three, but
Livable.
that obviously you don't know if it pans out that way if he stays, but the whole issue of the trade is because Sam Presti would not pay James Harden $5 million more per year. That's it. $5 million more. That's it.
Tough, man.
Jeremy Lamb.
They probably go and win a ring with them.
Yeah,
They're doing all right, though, so.
I'm there, but like until then,
10 years. 10 years passed, I think.
Yeah.
I was gonna
All
pick
right.
that one. Can I have an
Seth?
honorable mention for starting five? And this player has not been mentioned once.
What's up?
Bradley Beal.
oh my God.
Oh
I
my
almost
God,
put him on
fuck
the
that
worst I was put him on the worst trade list for the Suns trading for him.
Bradley Beal is
Yeah, that was bad.
ever since the Wizards, he's just never. No,
He
it's
should
just-
be. That's like fraud. What he does, like in the NBA, like that's
He
insane.
gets so
what he
much
does.
money.
Like he gets paid bread.
Remember
Like,
he
they're-
started he had like a 20-point game to start the season, bro, and then like a week later he was announced out for the year.
Bro, there are like
W.
tens of thousands of teachers and like service workers that like get paid
Deserve
his
that money.
contract for sitting on the bench and needing surgery. Like that is ridiculous. Like that's a good shout. I totally forgot about him. I forgot about him for a fucking reason. He needs to be exiled to freaking Greece or something.
Exiled.
Actually, no, he doesn't deserve Greece. He deserves
No,
like
I don't. He might.
I don't know.
Nobody might. I don't know if anybody's gonna remember him once his career's done. Maybe
No.
Wizards fans, but
No, hell no. Screw that guy.
Yo,
All right,
can we do what ifs next time?
sure, John. Just for you,
No,
I'll make it.
no,
this kid
no.
loves his what ifs. What are we
No.
doing?
This is
Oh,
kind of to
wait,
wrap
what?
up the episode. I kind of have a what if, sort of, not really, but we have two Nick fans here, and I
right.
am and John's a ball knower. I'm trying to be a ball knower. To wrap it up, last 4 or 5 minutes. What I have is: will the Knicks win a championship in the next 5 years, or should they start their rebuild soon?
How old is Jalen Brunson? No funny.
I mean,
28, 29, 20.
we have a
Wait,
3-year
28.
window with this team. That's how our
I
GM
would
said that's how they were
disagree
planning on
heavily
building it.
with the
We
3-year
have things that
window.
he literally from his mouth said that our window just started and that the team last year wasn't at their ceiling. I think that they'll be
Do
in
you two
contention
agree?
for 1 or 2 championships in the next couple years, and I don't know if they can beat the Thunder this year.
I think it's.
I
I
hope
think
so
it's
for
3
my
years
bank
as
account,
well.
but
I think it's 3 years as well, and then it's Wembanyama's league.
Dude, you need the West to fall apart in a playoff run for me to actually believe you can win a ring. Like, and it's
yeah,
not
but the
even, it's
NBA
not
Cup
even being
though.
rude. I'm taking the Thunder over you guys. I'm taking the Nuggets over you guys, and I'm taking the Spurs over you guys in some game
I'm
series.
not taking the Nuggets,
You're
and I'm also not
insane.
taking the Spurs.
We match up
Who
well
is
against.
guarding Jokic? Mitchell Robinson. I'm sorry,
Dude,
bro. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
we beat him
I'm
the other
sorry.
night, dog. Put him in the bed. We put him in the bed the other night.
Mitchell Robinson is the most underrated player in basketball.
I
Yeah,
love
he-
Mitchell
He
Robinson.
is
Luke
so
knows
good against
this.
these centers. He's
Luke
probably the
knows
only
I
person
love
that can
him.
even stay anywhere near Wemby.
Mitchell,
He's
I've
be
been
good against Jokic.
we could call
He
it
was a
Nick
dog
Riccardi.
against Wemby in the
Oh,
NBA Cup,
God.
but
We
that's
could
NBA
call it
Cup.
Nick Riccardi and Will Divine. I've been on Mitchell Robinson train since 2018, bro. All right, I've been here. All right, I ain't gone nowhere. He's my dog. But Jokic would eat him. Jokic eats every center for breakfast.
And look, this team's deep.
No,
We
he
have like
wouldn't.
2 of the best corner 3-point shooters in the league. We play good defense. We have a 10-man
I
rotation
promise you,
now.
the
We have a
Nuggets
new
are not a
philosophy.
series. It's a series, but it's not a series.
I
There'll be a
hope y'all
chance.
last win the Eastern Conference. I got $250 if y'all win, bro. Let's go. Come on.
I got money on the Knicks future, dude. I need this.
Knicks Thunder future for the finals is my shit. Y'all don't pull
Don't
through.
hate it. Do you think you guys beat them in 7?
Who?
You guys think you? No, I'm saying for the Knicks guys. You think you guys beat the OK, or you think you guys beat OKC in 7? Like, you think it's gonna take 7 games?
It would take 7 games if we did it. We probably
win,
won't.
yeah, 7.
That's fair. Do you
I
think
mean, if we get there, I'm going to believe because I have never seen them in in a championship game in my lifetime. So I will believe heavily, and I believe that we will win.
No, that's fair. That's a true fan.
Yeah.
Delusional, but true fan.
You don't want to
I've
do a
seen
game
enough. I've
7,
seen enough
bro.
good ball. I'm
You
chilling.
don't want to do the game 7.
Shut the fuck
Trust me.
up, dude. Shut up.
Trust me, bro.
Your
All right,
funky head
fellas.
pisses me off.
That was a good time. First podcast. Don't know how long it is. I'll check later, but that was class.
I think it's
Much
around like
love.
an hour.
What?
I think it's around
That
like
was
an
lit.
hour.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
no,
fun.
it was a lot of fun. Thanks
It
for
was fun.
hopping on. More will come with the same group, different group, same people, different people. A lot of fun. Have a good night. I'm gonna edit this a little, post it. Ciao.
Let me know, dude.
Ciao.